Yo, welcome back to LazyZombieKnob's channel. And in today's video, we're going to go through my ranking process and how I'm ranking up weapons and what's changed from the last ranking video and all of that. So we're going to get started. We're going to load up our save file that we just keep on saving and quitting. And we're going to get started. So basically, I've been off for a little bit just because I've been unwell. Feeling a lot better now, so that's great. So here, I'm just going to press start because you can see you can't save and quit anymore. You do have to cap around. So we're just going to do a round, get back familiar with stuff. As we can see, we've got a mangler. We're like, oh, wait, we've got the bat. It's a one shot. So we go around, whack that mangler. Absolutely amazing. Staying on the cap round 11, because as we said, we can use the vault, we can get score streaks, we can get kills with our score streaks by using it straight up, killing all these zombies, and hopefully getting kills with them. Once you've done that, you can just finish and pick up the score streak that you would prefer to keep, or anything else. Now we're just going to grab the key. Like I said, it's a big thing having the key because the mangler does drop it, and then you can go and get stuff. There you go. There are weapons that you can upgrade if you feel like, but we're still on our two same weapons, upgrading them. We've come back into the vault once again, and looky here, speed cola. Now that is just amazing. So we try again, and we go. I'm always just using this one on the right. And again, quick revive with a mutant injection. Like, I mean, our luck is just crazy. So from there I was like, okay, let's try and move up in the round so we can get a few more zombies and move up faster. So we've moved all the way up to 14, going on to 15 now, and we hit a bug round. And I'm just like, okay, so is it going to be a bug round for like the rest of the video, or is it just going to be like this for the rest of the game? But fortunately we finished it here, and then you can see it's going back clear, so we get a normal round. So really happy with that, but disappointing because while I'm trying to upgrade the weapon, as you can see, we just hit 27. We don't have manglers, so I save and quit just because I want to check on some few different things, but I also want to see if it's just because like maybe it's bugged or something like that. So because I'm pretty sure like round 15 you start getting manglers, but we're not getting any. And of course we've completed the steps for the jet gun part, so we don't really actually need a mangler to explode the door open. So as you can see, even with ranking directed mode, you get your battle pass going up. So now we just want to check something else while I was in here, the events. So it does work. So even in directed mode and just staying in there, saving and quitting and ranking up your weapons peacefully, everything is being progressed at the same time. So that is pretty amazing. So I was just like, okay, great. Let's jump back into the game. So we're going to select our mission. We're going to reload up our game, get to our save file. I've only got one, so I'm going to just hit that straight in. And I'm actually quite a bit crazy, like for a solo game, for a solo start really, that it is so long to load up. Like, I get like before you used to have the cutscenes and all of that, but like now it's just like waiting, looking at the same screen for like ages. At least when you had a load up screen or a cutscene into the game, because this is technically their cutscene, now it's a load up screen. I find that a little bit disappointing. It was so much nicer to have the little cutscene, so you had a few seconds either to skip it or you could watch it if you had a few things to do. So we jump back in the game hoping that we might get a mangler, because like 50% of me right now is like, why did we go further in? And we did a few rounds and realized that there's no manglers, so we get out the double XPs to see if that also will help us grind faster, as we have a whole load. So I'm just thinking about how long I want to stay in for the game, looking at which ones I've got. So I decide to take a half an hour. From there, we move on because I've got the pistol to finish. And to be honest, it was a good choice because I think we were at 27 in like 2-3 rounds. I was already at 29, so hitting the 30 mark would be crazy fast. As always, just picking up the lethals or the tacticals on the ground to just use them to make some extra points go up, as we need kills to get those badges. So just going around killing zombies as much as I can. And also, of course, as you can see right now, we're ranking up both weapons and what's it called now? I just lost it. And our normal ranking, prestige, as we are still on prestige 1 ranking. And to be honest, we went in on a previous game and a friend of mine had just started his new prestige, and we did maybe an hour or so, maybe 2 max, and he got ranked 21, so that was pretty cool. So as we can see, we've finished ranking up that weapon, so I bring out the other one so we can start getting this one up. And I see that the weapon next to us is purple, so I'm like, hey, that's quite a high rarity, let's just go for it. And I buy it and I run straight up to Pack a Punch to pack it at least 3 times, because as you can see, we have the money to spend. But also, you do have to now be careful, because there are no manglers just dropping off a little bit of ammo for you each round. So you will have to buy it, so your money will start be going down. And as you can see, just from this church to down here, we've already leveled up on this weapon. So that was pretty cool. Now we make our way down, back with our original weapon, because we have to finish this one off, of course. And I've just realized as well that we have to also make kills with our field upgrades. So here I'm just like holding zombies, putting them into a little pack and everything. And you could do this with the grenades as well, especially around 15 if you're just in like for tacticals and lethals and you want to get those badges on them. Great strategy here. But here we're doing the field upgrade, and I run them back here. I get them as close as I want. I put the field upgrade on and I just shoot. Not even like care. You just need to make kills. I don't care like headshot or anything here. It's all about the kills. So I just like run in using this weapon, of course, as much as possible so I can rank it up, especially that I've got the double XP on right now. Just running in circles, using it up as much as possible. We also got the power up there, so that was pretty cool. So we're just going to like finish off this little round, and then we're going to move on to the next one. Well, you can't really see the next one, but there you go. We also run out of ammo, so instead of buying ammo and wasting money because we don't have manglers, like I said previously, to like drop us even some little bits of ammo cases and everything to help out, well, we're just going to use this weapon until either we run out or hopefully we get a max ammo. So here we go, just holding the zombies up again, making them a train behind me, waiting for mostly all of them to come in, go towards the back of the bus, get them as close as possible, and just pew 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 shoot them down. And you can do that, and you can get quite a bit of like going fast. As you can see, we ranked up the weapon, we ranked up our own level, so everything's ranking up really fast right now, especially using the double XPs. Like if you're in there for like an hour to 2 hours, if you've got time, I promise you, like, you will rank up fast. And there you go, we got the max ammo, so we're just gonna like spray this gun, not really caring if we're shooting zombies properly, just trying to kill them as quickly as possible and get rid of as much as ammo as possible. What a lag there. Actually, I was scared that the game was gonna like crash, because I have been having a lot of like weird moments where it lags like that, but safe and sorry, we're always good. So we take the max ammo and we swap back over to our main weapon to upgrade it, of course, because this is the one we started with. And like always, there's one struggling around, so I just used the Molotov to kill it because it is an extra kill to the badges for the Molotov. As I am not doing lethals, I am doing the field upgrades. So I'm just turning in circles, hitting them, and boom, back and forward, back and forward. And there you go, we got 100 kills while in Ether Shroud, and that's what we're trying to achieve, so I'm really happy there. So now I'm going to save and quit. Of course, make sure everything is okay. I'm very happy with my progress. I've had a long day. I've finished with the double XP, and we have killed over 1,000 zombies on that one. Going back in to make sure that I am progressing on my hit list event, and admiring how many zombies everybody's killed in a community. I found that really cool. But here's something I would like to show you guys, is that I'm just building my weapon. So I take off, like it's maxed out now, so I just take off everything and then I build it little by little. I'm going to start with the stock because I know we can get akimbos on this weapon, so I was like, straight up I want it to be like the Sadia Mustang from like the previous zombies, and who wouldn't? So then I go back to the muzzle and I go down to the last two because I know muzzle breaker is good, I've been using it. And then I'm reading, basically they seem similar on the green bar down to your right, but when I read, one's got like, they're both different. So one is first shot recoil and it's kick reset speed, and I'm like, kick reset speed, I don't really need that because it kicks okay, but like really. And then the one underneath had vertical recoil, so it's technically like the kick. So I'm just like, and to get a little bit less recoil, I was like, that should be the better choice. So I'm just thinking, does it do it like the previous games? Can you get out your little map here that you have here that will tell you which one is better? So you can see a little bit better how it works. So I brought that up. Of course I realized this one's better, so I took it. So also I want to show you can save the weapons that you have built in game. So when you buy them off the walls in your gameplay, you can basically, all the attachments you put them on, you can buy it off the wall, and I think that is fantastic. So every one that you can see that I'm flicking through that has the little red dot on the bottom of the weapon, that basically shows that it is what I've got on it will be what I buy off the wall. So I like this weapon. I think the flowers and look really cool. So I went in and I took it. I went into Gunsmith. I was like, hey, do you have a bigger mag? Went down, not really. So I was like, hey, we'll stick with this one. But I was just looking at how much the bigger one was. It was 50. I was like, so we need to grind a little bit more and get that 50 mag. But as I said, if you have the red dot on the bottom right, that is saved as your build for your wall weapons. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.